Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to install a catch can on the Mark 5 Golf. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and the post notification bell to stay up to date with the uploads. With that being said, let's get this out and the Mark 5 Golf in. Let's do it. Alright guys, if you're here for the Golf, thank you. If you don't know what this is my custom compound turbo Subaru Forester. It's kind of sleeper-like. So, got to get this out. Got scavenger pumps and whatnot to turn on, so it's pretty loud. So we'll get that out off to the side and we'll bring the Mark 5 Golf, the GT, in. Got a few more things coming for this. I'll show you. Alright, just pop the bonnet. Yeah, the strut's gone. So there is one on its way. We need to find something to prop it up with for today's episode. That'll be coming hopefully within the week. And yeah. Alright, got the trolley jack handle holding it up. Come in pretty handy, don't they? Alright, so we are doing a catch can, just a small one. It's a 300ml and it's from eBay. Alright, so eBay catch can comes with a filter which we're not using. So it's pretty small. Pretty small. I've got little hands. So that's 300ml. It's got a little dipstick so you can see how it is. So there's the mount. Comes with hardware as well. So we need to find somewhere where I can mount it. And I'm going to get this cover off too, so we can see where we need to tie in into the PCV system as well. So let's go through what comes with this $30 Australian dollars 300ml catch can. So we've got the catch can, which is baffled, and all the different fittings. Got some O-rings and mounting hardware as well. Some hose, and we do have obviously some more hose clamps in there. That one fell out before when I was checking it. But yeah, let's get the cover off and see where we need to tap into the system. Alright guys, got the cover off, so it just pops up and flipped it over because we are still connected. So it is pretty common in these twin charged Volkswagen engines that we do get a bit of blow by. So from the crank or the cam cover case, so it comes up, one that goes down there and goes into here. So basically we want to tie into this section here. So I'm going to see if I can So that looks like it's separate. Alright boys, time to break out some torque bits. So I'm going to take that off so I can just move it up. So I can get this fitting off here and hopefully get this section off. I'm just going to tie into that. Probably rotate this one around and maybe look at getting the catch can over in that area. Right, we've got that bolt out. It's a T30. Don't want to let that go. Put it there. So now have a bit of movement and it's off. Whoa, that's huge. I think this might be a little bit too small. Might have a bit of restriction. See how we go at getting this off. If it's all good, I'll see what other hoses we have down there. Alright guys, I got that piece off, or cut it, so there's no going back now. And that's the barb, which is freaking huge. But we got one there too, which is good. So let's see if I can click it on the opposite way. And I don't think I can. Yes, I can. Perfect. Alright guys, so the reason why I've chose this spot as well and not between here and here is just because we have other things there. I don't want to disturb that. So just before it goes back into the intake, we're going to put the catch can in. Alright, if you're wondering how much oil got through, yes, that's pinching me. But there is lots in there. You can see how shiny it is and how yuck that is. So we'll work out the hoses. I'll get this off and I'll just clean that up. But what I'm pinchy. What I'm actually doing is, so I don't have a hose that big that'll go to the catch can. This is actually some 16mm 5/8. This is turbo drain. Alright, so I'm going to cut that in half, put on there and there. And I'm going to put a fitting into it. And then from that, we'll run the smaller one. We'll see how it goes. If it's not the best, we'll find some better fittings and some better hose. Yeah, obviously after we do this, I'll take it for a drive. Also, I'm going to take this pipe off here and just clean it out, see how it is. Hopefully there's not too much oil in there. I'll also check the oil level and fill it up if I need to. Alright guys, so we have these 5/8 or 16mm on here. I've got a clamp on here because it will start to come off. This one seems to be fine. I've got these adapters that'll drop it down to the 1/2" fuel line, which will go into the can. And we just need to find a placement for the can, which is close. I want to go about there. Keep it nice and neat and tidy, and kind of hidden as such, or as hidden as possible, but easy enough to get into the dipstick. Alright, just trying to work out mounting. There's not much around here that I can mount the catch can to. It's either zip tie or make a mount. So I'll get that off. I've already taken those clamps off, by the way, guys. Oh, great. Okay, boys. Couldn't find anywhere to mount it, so we went to cable ties. So hopefully that should be okay. So we need to get this pipe back on. This is all down and all good. So we'll get that 90 degrees back on and see how it looks. Alright, it's all back together. So there it is back there. Stable enough, I think, and easy to get to the dipstick. Oh, nothing in there. It's good. Easily serviceable. They're not going to come off. They're nice and tight on there. Engine cover sits on good. So we'll check the oil. Yeah. Alright, oil is down a little bit, so we are going to top that up. Like I said before, I'm going to check this pipe, see if there's any oil coated in it. And I will undo this one. And yeah. C30s, this one, and these two. Alrighty boys, we've got a little bit of oil sitting there, so we'll clean that up. Just have a look at the turbo. A lot, actually. Look at that. My GFB diverter valve there. If you haven't seen that, I'll put a little doodad up here so you can check that out. Turbo looks okay. Alright, we'll clean it up just a little bit. Mainly that pipe there. Then we'll get some oil in, and next time when we're doing the strut and probably something else, we'll check the catch can and see if it's got any oil in it. Check the oil level, see if we've got like blow by. So yeah. Clean this out. Well, coolant's down a little bit too, so I'll top that up and we'll do the oil. Alright guys, just filled up the oil and it's to the top. Filled up the coolant as well, which I already had pre-mixed from before when I did the water pump. If you haven't seen that, put it up here. So we'll get the cover back on and we'll get her out until next time. Alright guys, didn't have any hose clamps left for here, so I just put some cable ties on there, zip ties. So should be okay. It shouldn't be too bad there. But yeah, next time when we do the strut, we'll check it out, see how it is. And yeah, get rid of your cable ties. Let's get this bonnet stay off and go for a little drive, see how it is. And there we have it guys, a catch can in the MK5 Golf. We'll come back to that in a couple of weeks, like I've been saying, to see if there's anything in the catch can. Now it was down a bit on the dipstick, and that is actually coming up for an oil change. It's about 5,000 Ks on it, so it's probably, it was 2 maybe 3 mils down on the dipstick. But yeah, I didn't bring the Forester back in because hopefully we'll get some fiberglass things and carbon fiber things happening So if you're pretty keen for that, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the post notification bell. Stay up to date with the composite stuff, Mark 5, Golf, the Skyline and the Forester. That being said, thanks for watching and I'll catch you next episode. Bye.